You like the Shark Tank, do you?
I do, yeah.
Undercover Boss is a fun one,
I like that
too.
one as well.
Yeah. Good night on the deuce.
Do you like James Bond?
I do like James Bond. Exciting. This is a lot of folks waiting for tonight.
Will you reveal your favorite James Bond
Sure.
in a bit?
Yeah, you
bet. Okay, stay tuned for that. But first of all, yes, I'm sure you know, 007 embarking on his latest mission, the latest installment in the Bond franchise. Opened about 2 weeks ago around the world, but tonight is our first chance to see number 23, titled SkyFall. Bond is back.
This was sort of a chance to really give it something.
Daniel Craig's third assignment as 007 and director Sam Mendes first.
I was at a party and he was there and I had one too many drinks and I just thought it kind of seemed like a great idea.
After hiring that Oscar winner, Craig focused on another, Javier Bardem, to play the bad guy.
And I said, well, that sounds pretty cool, yeah. We tried to bring something classic to it, a little humble homage to what the Bond villains have been like in the last 50 years.
It's been 5 decades since Bond's big screen debut. The past 22 films, a license to print money for local business.
Because of SkyFall, it's been a huge resurgence in interest in the films, and they're almost all out constantly over the last month or so.
The owner of Victoria's Pick-a-Flick credits Bond's creator, Ian Fleming, with the franchise success.
Everything that existed in those books laid the foundation for what became the expectations of the genre in the future. Beautiful women, exotic locations, incredible gadgetry. And timeless style.
I mean, the man has charisma coming out the yin-yang, no matter who's playing him, really. And then, of course, there's the glamorous lifestyle.
The owner of Outlooks for Men says the secret to Bond's sartorial success is dressing appropriately for every occasion.
He's not flamboyant or anything. He just wears appropriate. If he's called to a black tie event, he shows up in black tie. If he's landing, in a Mediterranean town, he doesn't show up in flip-flops and baggy shorts.
Skyfall is getting the best reviews of the Bond franchise. The Atlantic calls it, quote, dark, supple, and punctuated with moments of unanticipated visual brilliance. The Wall Street Journal praises it for its, quote, emotional intelligence, saying it'll keep you caring intensely. After the last Bond earned mediocre reviews, Skyfall's star says the latest is all about character.
Bond. James Bond. Bringing the Bondness back into it was important.
Well, finally this hour, if you're looking for a creative way to use all your old pop cans, you'll want to take a look at this. Will Koopman, that's him, used 600 cans to build a tractor. The 12-year-old spent 7 months on the project, which ended up winning him a blue ribbon at the Iowa State Fair. It weighs 25 pounds. Good for him.
You got to drink a lot to get that many empties.
You would. A little bit of sad news and appreciation.
Yeah, this is sad. We were talking about this morning. If you're a Coronation Street fan, you know him as the guy with the tape around his glasses, Jack Duckworth, Bill Tarmey.
The fan of pigeons. He passed away at 71. After 30 years of playing Jack Duckworth.
They had just written him out of the script not too long ago. And, it's funny, we were just talking about Coronation Street this week. We had Sue Nichols on, Audrey Roberts on the show, on with us on CFAX on Monday. I love Jack, and, some of the most poignant scenes on Coronation Street involved Jack and Vera and his pigeons. And
he was a great singer as well.
Yeah, an accomplished guy. Big deal in the UK. And we're sorry to see Jack go. Before we go, do we have time to do this? This is Sparky. Our friend Wendy Nesbitt, who volunteers at the SPCA, sent this in today. Sparky is a 2-year-old male Shih Tzu they are looking to find a home for. Good with other dogs and cats, a little nervous around people, just like our Sparky.
Oh, are you...
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to bring it back, tie it all up as we go into the weekend. Anyway, call the SPCA. Sparky looks like a lovely little fellow, doesn't he? Have a good weekend. That's for you. Don't go away. We'll be right back with more. CTV News at 6 is next.